And Scuba here, and today we're going to play a little bit of Rocket League on Nintendo Switch. Just give some overall opinions, show some gameplay, and hopefully help you make some informed decisions. So, as you enter the game, everything looks pretty much like the other versions. It looks pretty similar to the PC, Xbox One, PS4. But then once we come past this menu here, you're going to start to see the differences. So immediately you're going to see the textures in the car. They're not quite as high as what you're used to on the PC or Xbox One or PS4, but I mean that's to be expected, with the Nintendo Switch. So in terms of what cars are included, we go to the garage first. It actually comes with a lot small. This is kind of basically what the PC had at launch, minus obviously the Mario car and the exclusive Samus car. Whereas the Xbox One version came with a hell of a lot more cars. So if we just go to the showroom, a lot of these are all premium cars, but for example, we go to it, the Revenge of the Battle cars, they were all included on Xbox One, as was Supersonic Fury, and also the Chaos Run cars. But then this is £5 cheaper than what the Xbox One version launched at. So let's quickly find an online game, and so you can see some gameplay of the pitches, see how it runs and everything. So they've actually just released a patch. Normally the little countdown bit in sort of the top right, that doesn't look all that great either. But so immediately when we get into the pitch again, you're going to see like a lot of detail has been taken away. There's not much detail on the side here. Oh my god. Not a good start. I would join a losing team. But I mean, overall, I think the game itself, it looks like Rocket League. It's just not quite as smooth as pre. But gameplay-wise, it just plays it exactly the same. Just kind of jumping. But one thing about it, so it does run 60 frames a second, like all versions. It's got cross-play. So you can play with both you can play with PC and Xbox One. PS4 don't want to get involved in the cross-play with other consoles at the moment, so this is really difficult to play and talk. So this does, to maintain the 60 FPS, it basically runs a variable resolution. In dock mode it's pretty steady, in undocked it will bounce about a bit, but one thing I have noticed is if I bring up the Switch keyboard, and when I come back you'll see for a couple of seconds it's a lot more blurry, and then it will kind of steady itself out as you kind of start moving. But all in all, this is now my go-to Rocket League version. I just think that the possibilities with the Switch, the places you can play, just makes it worth the extra bit of money, or not the extra bit of money, but just making a second purchase. What a goal. I mean, for example, with the Switch, I was in a car park last week waiting to pick someone up, had my Switch with me, used my phone as a mobile hotspot, and then I was playing, Rocket League online out in public. It was great. But yeah, if we take a look at kind of some of the more demanding pitches in the game, just so you can get an idea of what those look like as well. So we just go to training mode, it'll be a lot easier. So Neo Tokyo's, hell of a lot going on in this kind of map, so just so you can kind of see what that looks like. So again, as you can see, it starts off all blurry. Once the textures pop in, I don't think it looks too bad. I've certainly gotten used to kind of how this version looks now, as opposed to the Xbox version. And as I say, it's the Xbox version. The cars just look a lot smoother, but it doesn't affect the way the game plays at all. You can still see the ball fine. You can still play exactly the same, even in handheld mode. As I say, it's running at about, I think it's about 540p in handheld. Possibly it dips less sometimes, but you can still play the game perfectly well. And I would not let the graphical downgrades put you off. Again, Panic Button have done a great job of this, as they did with Doom. So all in all, if you already own Rocket League, I'd still recommend this. And if you're new to Rocket League, definitely buy it. So as always, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, you know, give me a like, subscribe if you like it. It's greatly appreciated, and have a good Christmas, everyone.